Next, we can see the response of a second order system for undamped case. For undamped case, that is theta is equal to 0. Theta is equal to 0. So what we have to do is, in the same expression for output, C of t is equal to, that we derived already, 1 minus e raised to minus eta omega n t divided by root of 1 minus eta square sine omega n into root of 1 minus eta square into t plus tan inverse root of 1 minus eta square by theta. And here theta is equal to 0. So substitute for theta is equal to 0. So you will get this theta is equal to 0 sine omega n t. This theta is equal to 0. Theta is equal to 0. So that term will become 1. This term will become 1. Omega n into t plus tan inverse infinite. That means pi by 2 minus 1 minus, so 1 minus pi by 2. So C of t is equal to sine omega n t. 1 minus cos omega n t. So the oscillations are sustained. Oscillations are sustained. Cos omega n t. Oscillations are sustained. That is why it is called undamped. Oscillations are sustained. Here there is no damping out of the oscillations. So it is called undamped system. Oscillations are sustained. Oscillations are sustained. So waveform, it will the response will be like this: C of t. Output C of t. It is 1 minus cos omega n t. Therefore, waveform will be like this: sustained oscillation. Therefore, it is called undamped system. Undamped. When theta is equal to 0. What we have to do is put theta is equal to 0 in the expression for the output response. So then you will get like this: tan inverse infinity pi by 2 1 minus cos omega. So this is the expression for undamped case C of t. Next we can study the response of a second order system. Response of a second order system for it is known as when theta is equal to 1, it is known as critically damped case. Response of second order system for critically damped case, theta is equal to 1. So C of s by R of s is equal to, here from this expression we have to start the derivation. C of s by R of s is equal to omega n square divided by s square plus 2 theta omega n s plus omega n square. Here theta is equal to 1. So put theta in this expression. So s square plus 2 theta, 2 theta is equal to 1. So s square plus 2 omega ns plus omega n square. That is s plus omega n the whole square. And R of s is equal to 1 by s. So C of s is equal to omega n square s. This s is R of s 1 by s, and theta is equal to 1. So s plus omega n the whole square. So the C of s will become like this. Then again our aim is to find C of t output. So take the partial fraction. So a by s plus b by s plus omega n plus c divided by s plus omega n the whole square. You have to find the values for a, b and c. That you have to do. You have to find the values for a, b and c. Then you will get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to minus omega n. Do it as a homework. Find the values for a, b and c. It will be like this: 1 minus omega n. So C of s is equal to this much: 1 by s minus b is equal to minus 1 by s plus omega n minus omega n. So take the inverse Laplace transform. So C of t is equal to 1 minus e raised to minus omega n t, e raised to 1 by s plus omega n, 1 minus e raised to minus omega n t minus 1 by s square t ramp. So omega n into e raised to s plus. So you have to take e raised to minus omega n t into t. 1 by s square ramp t signal t. So omega n into e raised to minus omega nt into t by taking the inverse of this c of t. So the output it will be like this: critically damped, critically damped, and finally it attains the steady state value. So undamped case. So under damped case, the expression is this. For undamped case, what you have to do is you have to put zero, theta is equal to 0 in the output expression, output equation. And for critically damped, what you have to do is from the starting, C of s by R of s is equal to omega n square divided by s square plus 2 theta omega n s plus omega n square. Here put theta is equal to 1. Then find take partial fraction, take the inverse, you will get the answer. ഓരോന്നിനും ഓരോ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് എന്താണെന്നുള്ളത് ജസ്റ്റ് ബൈ ഹാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത് വയ്ക്കുക. So this is critically damped and the response will be like this. And then the last case, 4 cases are there: underdamped, undamped, critically damped, and then overdamped. That is when theta greater than 1. Response of a second order system for overdamped case, theta greater than 1. Here also from the beginning, C of s by R of s is equal to omega n square divided by s square plus 2 theta omega ns plus omega n. So this is the this is the expression for the transfer function of a second order system. Standard form of the transfer function of a second order system. By heart C of s by R of s is equal to omega n square divided by s square plus 2 theta omega ns plus omega n square. R of s is equal to 1. R of s is equal to 1. So C of s is equal to omega n square divided by first underdamped case omega n square into s square plus 2 theta omega ns plus omega n square. Because R of s is equal to 1, our input is step input. Therefore, omega n square by s into s plus, then here what we have to do, so here what is the difference is s plus theta omega n the whole square minus omega n square into theta square minus 1. Here theta is greater than 1. So we have to take theta square minus 1. In the previous case, in the underdamped case, it is 1, we have to take 1 minus theta square. The theta is less than 1. Here, overdamped case, so theta greater than 1. Therefore, theta square minus 1. And for underdamped case, it was 1 minus theta square. I don't know. If it is overdamped case, theta is greater than 1, so we have to take omega n square into theta square minus 1. Theta square minus 1. അതുപോലെ ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടി നോക്കാനുള്ളത്, അണ്ടർഡാംഡ് കേസിൽ ഇവിടെ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എടുത്തിട്ട് അവിടെയാണ് ഈ ചേഞ്ച് വരുത്തിയത്. ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എടുത്തതിന് ശേഷം, ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എടുക്കല്ല, എയും ബിയും സിയും കോൺസ്റ്റൻസ് കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷമാണ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോയി. ഇവിടെ സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ്ങിൽ തന്നെ ഇത് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തു. അപ്പോൾ ഓരോ സ്റ്റെപ്പിലും എങ്ങനെയാണ് അത് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യണേന്നുള്ളത് ജസ്റ്റ് നോക്കും. So this is equal to omega n square into s plus. Again, this is in the form a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. So s plus theta omega n plus omega n into root of theta square minus 1, a square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b, here minus. So omega n square divided by s into s plus. Now what we have to do is take omega n outside. Oru stepilum endha cheyidunnallathu by heart cheyyam. Omega n, take omega n outside. So theta plus root of theta square minus 1. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഇവിടെയും s plus omega n, take omega n outside, theta minus theta square minus 1. So a by s, partial fraction, taking partial fraction, a by s plus b divided by this term. plus C divided by this term. Now for easiness, let put S1 is equal to this term, omega n into theta plus root of theta square minus 1, and S2 is equal to this much. So we can write this as A by S plus B divided by S plus S1 plus C divided by S plus S2. Calculation on just easy. Now we have to find the values for A, B and C. എയും ബിയും സിയും വാല്യൂസ് കാണണം. ഇവിടെ കുറച്ചൊരു കോംപ്ലിക്കേറ്റഡ് ആണ്, കാര്യം കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. അപ്പം എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടതെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ വൺ മെത്തേഡ് ഈസ് എ സി ഈക്വൽ ടു apply Heaviside partial fraction theorem. S is equal to 0. So in this expression, this same expression C of S, in this expression put S is equal to 0. Put S is equal to 0. So we will get omega n square, the remaining term omega n square, this term and this term, that is in the form A plus B into A minus B form. So take A square minus B square. So you will get like this. Just simplify this after removing S. Then you will get this is equal to 1. Equal to 1. So A is equal to 1. Similarly, then B by S plus S1 plus C by S plus S2. So B is equal to, put S is equal to S1 in the same expression. So you will get, put S is equal to S1. So you will get the expression like this, minus S1 omega n square divided by S1 into S1 minus S2. Similarly, C is equal to omega n square divided by, here we have to, you have to put S is equal to S2. So omega n square divided by S1 into S1 minus S2. Now, in this expression, you have to put S1 and S2. For B, put S is equal to S1. This is S1, this is S2. For C, you have to put S is equal to S2. So you will get the expression like this. So A, B and C. For S1 and S2, you have to substitute these values, S1 and S2. Now, C of S is equal to A of S plus B divided by S plus S1 plus C by S plus S2. So C of T, inverse Laplace transform, A is equal to A 1 by S plus B into e raised to minus S1T plus e raised to minus S2T. Now B is equal to, what is B? Omega n square divided by S1 into S1 minus S2. So you have to substitute that equation. And simplifying, you will get B is equal to 1 by 2 into root of theta square minus 1 into theta plus root of theta square minus 1. Similarly, C is equal to omega n square divided by S1 into S1 minus S2. Substitute for S1 and simplify. Then you will get a minus sign is here. Here there is a minus sign, minus 1 divided by this much. Therefore, C of T is equal to 1. A is equal to 1 plus B, this term, e raised to minus S1. S1 means S1 is equal to this much. So substitute that, then simplify. Therefore, the expression is like. An odd-damped system is always sluggish in responding to any inputs. And this is the comparison of unit step input time response of a second order control system for different values of theta. For different values of theta, that is theta is equal to 0.2, that is the theta is in the range 0 and 1. So that is underdamped system. 0.5, adinokku oscillations under oscillate 0.7. 1 critically damped. 1 critically damped. But greater than 1, and the sustained oscillations in the theta is equal to 0.